Yeah, I think, one person I've talked about this a lot has been Coach Goulden. He's been around the NFL and been to a lot of places, and he told me, as things go in football, it's kind of like nothing really changes the way that the plays are run, everything going on, just the verbiage and kind of the scheme and kind of the way that you attack changes. So it's been good that I've been able to learn 3 offenses, going on my 3rd, obviously, and new terminology. So it's fun. It's another challenge, but having a good time learning and really just diving into learning more about football. Yeah, it's both, like you just said, extra work that goes on outside and really just spending time with those guys, like off the field. Like, it means a lot, when you're coming into college. Like, I was once a mid-year, like I said, and guys took me under their wing and showed me the ropes, so that means a lot. And then really, like, when you make plays with them and, getting in these RVA periods and, stuff where you're able to just throw a lot of balls and see how they run routes, one-on-ones, it means a lot just getting timing and feel for those guys. But overall, the new guys that have came in, we've been building a great relationship. I mean, there's countless things. Every time I, get in front of you guys, I credit Sam for teaching me kind of a lot of stuff that he's learned. Like I said, he's a guy that played a lot of ball, and there's a lot of stuff that he's taught me, especially from the preparation aspect. So throughout the whole season, even though I'm not the starter, I'm preparing like I am every practice that I'm going through, preparing like I'm taking the ones reps. And, when my time came, I was able to capitalize on it. But really the preparation part of it, he's taught me a lot at that point. This spring, it's always different. You have a new team, like you said, new guys are coming in, trying to build a rapport with them, new receivers, just new guys that are stepping up. So it's really just getting a feel for everybody, starting to create an identity for your new team. And building throughout 15 practices, you want to just see a continuous approach. Not every practice is going to be great, not every practice is going to be bad. It's kind of just, like Coach Free says, that bumpy road. Throughout 15 practices, there's a lot that can go on, but you continue and improve. And when you come out and put everything on show in the blue and gold game, it's always a great time. I would say just overall, like offensive football, just grasping that. I think when you're able to understand a scheme and understand an offense, you're able to play faster with more clarity. So I think from a mental standpoint, and that just goes back to preparation, the way you study, your routine, the way it goes on. I think that's really been able to take steps. I think football just teaches you so much about life. Not every situation you go through, not everything that you experience is going to be perfect or the way you want it, but every opportunity gives you a chance to learn and grow. And really, my focus throughout all of this is just on myself, on my teammates, just taking every rep. It's only my reps that matter. I focus on myself and try to do the best of what I have. And, you get into trouble when you start looking around and start looking at other things that are going on that have nothing to do with you and what you got going on.